Hi.
Um, I am so happy to be here today. It's kind of a bittersweet day though because Johnny, this is his last co-hosting show with me, and so it is kind of sad. At the same time, I'm very excited. I'm excited to have Christine, Cracking Christine, and Two Old Guys Vintage here with me, and we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna miss Johnny, but Johnny's not going far. He has promised me that he'll come and be a guest often. So, you can't get rid of Johnny. Can't get rid of him. Not that we would want to. All right, let's see who's with us today. We've got Johnny and we've got Dawn. Our mod. Dawn is having some internet issues, so she's going to probably be modding in the chat. Um, we've got Michael and Mark, Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale. Pingy, see you. I saw you last night. We were playing bingo on Hoosier Stackers channel last night, and it was a lot of fun. Uh, Ryan with Card Shop Reality, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. And we've got Pearl. Thank you for being here, Pearl. Always good to see you. And April. Hey, April. Good to see you, girl. And let's see. Joycey. Hi, Jocelyn. It's good to see you too. Okay. So folks are rolling in. And I'm going to try, I better move that over here so I can keep up with that a little better. So it's going to be a busy week for all of us, I think, for most of us. Christmas is right here upon us. Today is my daughter's birthday, so I don't officially start Christmas until my daughter's birthday is over. Even though she's all grown up and is a grandma herself, I still can't help but keep those separate because she was very sensitive about that when she was a little girl. But heck, she's off at the beach celebrating her birthday. I didn't get invited. I don't really understand that. I am her mother after all, but I brought her into the world and everything, but I didn't even know until she sent a picture of the ocean. I'm like, where the heck are you? So she and her fella are off at the beach celebrating her birthday weekend, and she's a good egg. She is a good egg. Her name is Holly, and she is a nurse manager at Duke, and she's quite a young lady, I gotta say. Okay, who else has come in since I kind of went down a rabbit trail? All right, we're good in the chat. If anybody comes in, y'all let me know. So I'm going to bring up my friends. But before I bring them up, I'm going to say that we will have Caroline, YunStarGirl, with us today, but she is going to be a little bit late. So as soon as she checks in with us, I will give her an opportunity to say hello and to talk about her channel and what she's got going on. And I see Deborah just came in. Timeless Jewels by Deborah. Thank you for being here. So I'm just going to bring everybody up, and we're going to do it all together. How about that? Yay! Okay, to that side, we've got Two Old Guys, Vintage and Resale.
Hello.
Down there, we've got Johnny, Cajun
Johnny.
Hey, I'm getting my pointing correct. And Christine, Cracking Christine over in that corner. And I don't know where Caroline will be in the lineup, but she will be here. No problem. No worries. She'll be here. So, two guys, Mike and Michael and Mark, could you guys tell us what's going on with you this week? And I know you got some plans for next weekend.
Yes.
Yes, tell us all
So
about it.
we've got uh, we've got the sale after this one tonight, and then
Someone is echoing.
I'm muted.
I don't have YouTube open.
I have it open, but I have it muted.
Well,
Do I need to just close it? I closed it. Did that help?
Hello?
Hello?
hello.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Tomorrow I'm on with YunStarGirl and Chrissy's Corner for collectors for Smash Up, and then Thursday at noon I'm with Ella. So that's what my week is, and then next Sunday, which is Christmas, we're going to do our show, but it's all going to be giveaways, and you need to be subscribed to us and fill out a jot form. And we're going to have Margie with Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls with us.
That'll be a good time.
It'll be a real good time.
I'm planning on working this week. So I may be a popsicle come Sunday, but we'll see what happens.
Oh.
So
Well,
that's-
we will remind everyone toward the end of the show to trot right on over to your channel, and we'll be tuning into your show. All righty. So let's check with our friend Johnny.
Hello.
What's happening?
I am going to be in my regular shows this week and next week, the next 2 weeks. I do have all thumbnails ready and done for the rest of the year. That means Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is the morning show with Coffee with Cajun, and you can come on in and promote your channel. Monday night, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is Fun Night Bingo Night. It is free to play, free to win, free to ship. Also, every Wednesday is the Hump Day auction at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All of the thumbnails are ready to go, and including the following week, yes, we will be doing bingo on December 26th, which is the last Monday of the year. Also, I am scheduled with Debbie and Max Go Thrifting on New Year's Eve, December 31st. If you're not subscribed to them, please make sure you are, because the last 2 years I've been part of that with them and helping them behind the scenes. Last year, and Robert and I were actually on the scene with them, helping them. This year, myself and Robert, Dawn and Mary from Two Hip Chicks, and Debbie and Max will all be putting this together. We are going to be rotating games. I will be playing bingo that night as well. Everyone will win prizes. There will be no major sales. It was all games, all through starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll go all the way through the 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and then 1 o'clock Central. So that means we'll be on till 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So we're going to celebrate Eastern and Central New Year's. That'll be December 31st, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Debbie and Max Go Thrifting's channel. Come check it out. Have fun. We had fun the last couple of years, and it's going to be a bigger one this year. You'll have things like Name That Tune and all kind of good stuff. So, yeah, and Hangman and trivia questions, and Robert will be the referee, so to say, to see who says it first and answers in the chat. That's all about it. And today is the last day of the Joy of Auction Sunday with myself and Dee Dee as co-host. This will be the last show for the end of the year and for the end of my channel, rotating with Dee Dee. So make sure you are subscribed to her, and make sure you do their form. If you would like to be their guest, make sure you fill it out for them, because that's what they're doing starting the first of the year. And that's all I have.
Thank you, Johnny. All right, Miss Christine. Here you. Oh, let me see who's popped in. Let me put me up there. How about that? Let's see who came in. Angie's Oddities. Hello, Angie. And Purple Winks. My daughter's birthday is today, Purple Winks. Exactly 1 week before Christmas. Let's see who else has popped in. Who else did I see? Harold Simple Adventures. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Danielle Davis. Hi, Danielle. And did I miss anybody else? I think that if I missed you, put in in the chat that I missed you, and I will definitely circle back around and say hello. All right. Next, we have Cracking Christine. Here you go.
Hi guys, welcome. I am Kraken Christine and I'm a collector, thrifter, reseller. So you guys may have seen me on other channels and I'm going to be now a co-host for this show. I'm really excited about this starting after the new year. So welcome everyone. I will not be doing anything. This is actually my last show until the 1st, which we're going to be on here again on New Year's Day. So I am taking some time off to be with my family and my kids, but you may see some pop-up videos on my channel. So just go on over there and check it out.
Excellent. Thank you, Christine. Okay. For those of you who are not blue in the chat, there is a new buyer form. This is not Johnny's form. This is a form that I will be using from now on. So if you would please fill out that form, then I will turn you blue. If you've already bought from me, please don't worry with filling out the form, because I have collected everybody's information as time has rolled along, and it's just new folks popping in that I would love to see a form from. So what am I going to be doing? I've got 20 some people coming to my house on Christmas Day, so I best get myself busy and get my house cleaned up. That's what I got to do. But I'm looking forward to that. I got a lot of cooking to do too. I wanted to let you know that I will be on Hump Day Auction with Johnny on Wednesday. Did we decide that was the 21st, I believe? And tomorrow evening, I will be on with Scooter Renee. She's a wonderful reseller, and I asked to be on with her because I just think she's lots of fun, and she gave me a date, so I'm really excited about that. And if you notice behind me, it looks a little different. That's because I have totally reoriented my studio space, and it's still a work in progress. So I brought my nutcrackers in to kind of fill up some of that void. I'm going to put some curtains up and get some decorating done. So you'll see it in the first of the year. What else is going on? You're probably going to see me do some pop-ups as well, because when I started rearranging things in here, I realized how enormous my profit pile is. Some people call it the death pile. I call it my profit pile, because there's lots of stuff over there that I need to sell, either sell it on auction or get it listed on eBay. So I'm going to be working on that after this week. This week, after today, and after Wednesday is going to be all about getting prepared for Christmas. So with that, I was hoping Caroline would pop in, but she's not here. Yes, she is. Hey, girl. Welcome.
Hi.
Are you ready to talk to us?
Yeah, I'm
All
ready.
right. This is YunStarGirl, and look, I have my bracelet on that I bought from her a long time ago. I do love this bracelet. So I'm going to bring her up, and she will introduce herself and tell you all about what's going on with her channel. There
Hey
you
guys,
are.
sorry I'm a little late. I just came back from my volunteer. So my name is Caroline, aka YunStarGirl, and I'm a reseller on YouTube. I'm not on quite as much now with the holidays coming up, but I do have a couple sales throughout the week, and I sell with other people. So check out my community page or my about page to figure out where I am. And like Dee Dee was showing, I do make a lot of handmade jewelry. So hello, everyone in the chat. Thank you guys so much for having me, and I really appreciate it. So usually my sales, it varies. It just depends. But usually I have like a show on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But because of the holidays, the schedule is just a little bit different. Hey, Dawn. So just check out my community page to find out where I am. And you guys will see a lot of goodies that I make behind me. That's it.
Thank you, Caroline. I spent several hours with Caroline in the chat a couple of days ago and bought a pendant, a necklace that I'm really excited to get. And that was fun, just hanging out with you that morning. So,
oh yeah, that was you're cleaning and rearranging your whole room.
And I would get so overwhelmed that I would have to sit in front of the computer and just focus on you and what you were doing so I could get my head straight again. Let's see, have we gotten some new folks pop into the chat? Let's see. By chance, welcome. By chance, there is a jot form at the top. If you would fill that out, I can turn you blue.
Ooh, you've already got 100 messages in the chat there, Dee Dee.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Awesome. Did y'all see anybody else come in? I think we're good. I don't want to miss anybody. You know, that's one thing that's another thing I learned from Johnny is to always greet the folks that come in. Thank you by chance. And
looks like you mean
that by chance. That's like she's my sister.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Nice. Really, sister, or you're just calling her your sister?
Well, after 48 years, she's my sister.
Okay.
And literally, she's charming. Lots of charming. Barb, you're lots of charming.
Oh, okay then.
So.
Well, welcome by chance. We are glad to see you here. Let's see what we're going to do. Lorak, welcome. Good to see you. You fill out that jot form and I'll get busy turning you blue. Okay, so I'm going to start with you two old guys, vintage and resale, if that's okay, since you're already up there.
Well, I guess
we'll do whatever you say because, you know, you are in charge. We're just your minions.
Oh, that's scary.
I need a sip out of my Cajun Roots reseller.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, what?
I hope the great Googa Mooga that he's paying you some money for that.
No brown.
I don't have one of those yet.
If you would go to his
store.
His website, you can get one.
Okay.
This is the 15 or 16 ounce. Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. And I'm drinking tea.
And it was like the sweatshirt. It's like the Cajun Roots sweatshirt Mark got for me. Unfortunately, he bought it in his size. Who knew?
Let me think about that for a second. Okay.
No, don't. I thought about it really quickly when I looked at that label.
Oh, that's funny.
Where do you want to start, dear?
Wherever you tell me. No, you're in charge.
I have it on the list, so whatever you pull, all I got to do is find it.
I think you're in charge, Michael.
They have a 2-page list.
I am gonna, as I'm going
it's
through
amazing.
as I'm going through that pile of stuff over there, I'm gonna make myself a list too, Mark. I'm inspired by you.
Yeah, very organized.
Learn Excel if you don't already.
Oh yeah, Excel is my best friend.
Well,
I
you know
love
what?
it, Phil.
All I know is I was on vacation this week, and Mark made me shift stuff all over to make room for my water sets. Because I have a little problem with antique water sets.
Oh yeah, you told us about that.
All those up there.
Oh, those are gorgeous.
I have 22 or 23 water sets in this room.
Such bright colors. I love it.
All right, we're
We're
gonna.
All right,
gonna
sell
start with the
Since we're here, why don't we try to sell something?
I think that's a fine idea.
Okay.
This is the conch sale. It's hand carved. It's 1.5 inches tall, 2.5 inches long, and 2 inches deep. And the starting bid $8.
And it is really neat. It's a conch shell, and it has a water bird that is hand carved. It's got beautiful colors.
Ella's
what?
here.
I'm always in his way. Is that better?
Yes.
Well,
Hi, Ella.
it's kind of inconvenient for me, but
I'm sorry. You know what? We may have to move.
oh, I've been trying to get you to move out for quite a while, but you just won't
Oh,
go.
you're. Well, you
Be
don't know what to
nice.
tell me.
I kind of like things that are different. Oh, show the back end of them.
That's pretty.
I love
Okay,
this thing.
there we go. I got it in there.
And I believe he said the starting bid was $8. Perfect thing if you have a beach house, if you love the ocean, if you have someone that loves the ocean.
Hey, Jeannie.
Hi, Chicago lady. And
Hi.
Ella came in too, guys.
Hi, Ella.
Ella.
Okay. So,
If there's no interest, that's fine.
all right. Would you like me to count that down?
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
You-
has anybody bid on it?
I don't.
I don't think so.
Well, why don't we just consider it a pass?
Okay. Well, we'll consider that a 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 pass.
There we go. And
All righty.
if there's anything that any of us have today and you're watching a rerun of the show, please reach out to us. And if it's still available, we'd be more than happy to help you out. We're going to do next.
Caroline, you're going to have to do it yourself, probably, dear.
Do what?
Put the price in the description.
Dawn is putting it in the chat, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you just need to make sure you describe it like you want it in there. Yeah, Dawn's putting it in. Thank you, Dawn.
Oh, okay. All right.
Are we ready?
What have we got?
Whiting and Davis. I have an absolutely beautiful Whiting and Davis.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
It's kind of it's an amber, but it's more of a caramel amber.
Is that an intaglio?
Yeah, it's cut. Let me get in there.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful.
And it is marked Whiting and Davis.
Whiting and Davis is a very good brand.
And it has the Whiting and Davis tag. It's on a beautiful rope chain. And the measurements are?
It's a 22-inch chain with a 3-inch drop pendant. Starting bid $16.
Okay. Whiting and Davis. I just became familiar with that brand a few months ago, and I did not know how collectible and valued it is. So that's
It
a nice
is. That's a good starting price for that one.
It sure is. Really pretty. All right. Do we have any interest for the Whiting and Davis necklace? When I first came across them, it was with little evening bags.
Yeah.
Yeah, the evening bags.
Yeah.
I have a small collection of those.
I believe.
Shut up. You know what?
Pardon me. Why I choke on the small.
Okay, let's put it this way.
Oh, Glams is in.
I have a few.
Tea time.
Hi, Glemma.
I have collected Whiting and Davis for years. My mother loved Whiting and Davis.
Aw.
And so I think I kind of picked it up from her. But I wasn't aware of just how beautifully made their jewelry actually is. I have pieces that are jasperware. I have pieces that have semi-precious stones. Whiting and Davis is, a really well-known brand, and they do a really good job of putting their jewelry together.
All right. Is there any interest in this beautiful, beautiful necklace?
Glams is in.
And at
Oh,
16,
is Glams in? I'm sorry. I'm trying to multitask over here.
and you do know, like I've always said, Glams is a woman of exceptionally good taste.
Yes, she is.
You should be able to click
Hello,
on
pretty
her bid in the chat, and it should pop up on the screen for you, Dee Dee.
Oh, it sure does.
There you go.
All right. We have Glamma in at 16, looking for 18.
I think you'll like it. I really do, Glams.
She picks up these nice pieces now. She
Well,
doesn't let them.
I've also got a small collection. Don't you dare. Of the Whiting and Davis snake bracelets.
Wow. All right.
Let's
I'll try
count it.
not to choke them this week.
Here,
Are we ready?
Let me count it down for Glams.
Okay. You go
Are you
right
ready?
ahead.
Here we go, Glams. Sold. Thank you so much, sweetie.
Are we doing 2 or 3?
Let's do 3, fellas.
Well, you're putting me to task.
I am.
Okay.
Get on it.
What? Okay, point. Tell me
No,
what.
you do that.
And hi, Jessica, in the chat. If I think I've got everybody turned blue. So if not, just
Oh,
what?
we got something.
Oh,
Well, actually, Mark is the one that cornered this collection. We have purchased, oh God, they're so cute, pixies.
oh,
Oh my God.
that's on my bucket list.
Those are
These are-
fab.
These are pixie salt and pepper shakers, and they are sitting on books.
Oh, those
They
so
are absolutely so cute.
That is precious. Oh my goodness.
Where do they start at, Mr. Mark?
$10.
Oh, starting at $10.
I just love how they're on the books too.
I do too.
Usually you see them on a mushroom or a flower.
Yeah, and you know, and as you know, with the red, there's a little bit of scuffing on the cold paint on the red.
Yeah.
But anyone that you get is going to have a little bit. But you know what? I think that's some of the charm. But I love these. One of them is actually reading their book. And the other one has his book down on his knee. But I love the faces.
They are precious. Look at their eyebrows. Oh, those are so cute.
You know, we went into this estate sale. There's always a story. And some people that we really don't care for their estate sales most of the time. I find the woman very irritating. But we walked in the door And Mark is like all over this cabinet. And he's, come here, come here. And he's yanking these things out of the cabinet about as quick as he can. And we're both looking at them and deciding, you know, we want this one, we want this one. I think we took about all of them. But I love these.
Okay, we have by chance in at $10, looking for 12. I see you, Dawn. Hello. I was worried that you were not there.
But look at
I
those
see
little faces. I love.
Do you want to take Lamb's bid off the?
Yeah, I do.
And they're in pretty good shape.
They're made in Japan.
Made in Japan.
They have the cork.
There's a rough place on the bottom of this one, but I think it was all on the manufacturer of these. See, they weren't the best made to begin with, but they are absolutely the most adorable things you've ever seen.
They are adorable.
I can see them on a bookshelf, sitting side by side. A stack
Absolutely.
of books, one a little higher than the other.
That's right. A stack of old books. All right. We have Purple Winks in at 12, looking for 14.
And Dee Dee,
Yes.
this big.
I'm so glad you did that because I was wondering how big they were.
2.5 inches tall, 2 inches wide.
That means nothing to me, Mark. That means nothing to me.
Well,
That means everything.
They're kind of cracking Christine earring.
See, that means everything. All right, we have Purple Winks in at 12. Looking
But I
for
love these little guys. Well, when Mark had, I have no choice in life. I come down here and he's got this stuff set out and he's got his list going. I said, well, couldn't we kind of sit and visit with these guys for a while? And he said, shut up. I'm in charge here. I said, okay.
I don't believe
You
that's
know
ever
that's
come
very
out of his
true.
mouth. I don't believe it.
Nah. But I couldn't pass them up. I'm telling you, Dee Dee, I saw these little guys and I thought, oh gosh, they've got to come to my house.
Those are so great.
All right.
But if there's no other interest, where are we at? We're at $12?
$12 with Purple Winks.
By chance, are you coming in at 14 or are you going to be out?
I'm looking for that,
I
Christine.
love the faces.
No problem. Take your time.
Okay.
And
Yes,
it's
and
like,
if you're done bidding, please type
it's-
out.
but it's just like they've gone to all the trouble of painting a little blush on their cheeks.
All right, by chance is out.
Well,
We
then
have
let's
Purple
start
Winks
counting it
in at
down.
12.
You ready?
We're ready.
6, 5, 4, 3, sold.
All right.
All right,
Dee Dee,
sold.
Dee Dee, I'm keeping you on your toes,
Purple
honey.
Winks for $12.
Thank you so much. And
Congratulations.
I'm not even going to say I hope. I know you are going to love these guys. They're just adorable.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, Dawn, I love how
I
you
will
do
get,
all
I
the
will get
font.
the information from Dee Dee because I don't have your, I know I don't have your information.
Yes, she sent in the form, so I can get that to you. No problem.
And thank you so much. We really do
Thank
appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
you.
All right. I got in some more reseller stickers. I love these. These are
Ooh.
just very plain and colorful. They just say thank you. Christine, why is everything backwards?
Oh, you have to.
It says,
You have to go to your video settings and do
connect
that.
to-
I will on your next or whoever's next, I will private chat your instructions.
Okay. we're trying a new platform today. We're trying a platform called Restream instead of StreamYard to see if things flow a little bit better. So yeah, there's still a few little kinks to work out. But I have these thank you stickers. They are 1-inch stickers. There are 500 in the roll, and they are $4 a roll. And I have 5. I have 5. So if anyone's interested in those, just put $4 times the number of these that you would like. I've been using a lot of stickers lately, just trying to dress my packages up a little bit since it's Christmas time, it's the holidays. So this is a good way to do it. See, I knew earlier that when I was pointing at everybody, I didn't get confused at all. And I said, something's different. Oh, all right. If there's no interest in the thank you stickers for the resellers, then we will count that down in 6, 5, 4, 3. Thank you, Dawn. 2, 1, and that's a pass. All right, what else do I have? I'm trying to do a little bit of Christmas and a little bit of let's think past Christmas. So I found these really cool votive candle holders. They are perfectly round. They are blue and white. They have leaves and flowers. They are shallow on the inside. There's one with a tea light in it. So I'm going to offer these, the set, for a starting bid of $6. They are not marked. I'm not sure if they're vintage. They do have an older vibe. I don't think they're like from the 50s or anything like that, but they might be from the 80s or 90s.
Dee Dee, you might want to take that message off the screen because you're
Okay.
because Dawn put it in the chat. So if you click on Dawn's, it'll pop up in the screen.
I gotta get Christine on there to bail me out. See, I'm so used to the other way the camera is, but anyway, I will get through this. I promise. So these are, these are perfect for winter. They're blue and white, and that's a great color scheme for winter. When there's snow outside and you need to brighten things up a little bit. So, would you all like just a little bit of Christmas music? If that's too loud, y'all let me know. All right. If there's no interest, we will call that down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's a pass. All right. The last thing I have for this round, I have Burt's Bees. These are great stocking stuffers. Okay, Jessica, thank you. These are lip shimmer, and it's in the color apricot. There are 4 to a pack. They are brand new. The seals are still in place, and they are 7. I'm going to start. Well, I'll do a buy it now for $7. So you get 4 in the box, and they are $7. They are brand new in the package. Burt's Bees with lip shimmer. So it is a chapstick, but it has a little touch of apricot color to it. Great stuff, especially for your teens and teens. This is a great stuff. Alrighty. If there's no interest, though, we can certainly count it down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Thank you, everybody, and thank you, Dawn. Caroline, I gave you a few minutes to get ready. Are you all set, Doug?
Yep, I'm all ready.
Alrighty. So here's Caroline.
And then Dee Dee, on the left-hand side of the screen, can you turn the music down just a little? Because it's cutting
Yes.
out what you guys are saying.
Oh, well, maybe I'll just turn it off.
Oh, no, you can have it on. Just turn it down the volume just a little bit.
Yeah, you should be able to put it on like number 3 or 4, and that should be perfect.
Yeah, and then hide the message that's on the screen, please.
Okay.
You're
all good.
fine.
Keep me straight. Keep me straight. All right.
All right, guys. So I use letters when you guys are picking my items, and my items are very easy. What I have is the first thing I have is earrings for choice, and they're going to be $6 choice. And all these are handmade earrings that I made. So if you're interested in these star ones, you could just put star. And then this one's a candy one. These are little spheres. They're little Christmas balls that I made with, there's a little glitter on it. Rub off. There's a tree. I made these little snowflake ones. Blue beads. And they're on silver earring hooks. So if you're interested in any of these, they're just $6 choice.
Caroline makes beautiful jewelry.
Yeah, and I
one
only
of a
made one
kind.
pair of each.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait for my daughter to get her her necklace that I bought from you. And
Oh, yeah, that
she
dragon one.
Yes, she will be very impressed that it's one of a kind. And that I personally know the artist.
Yeah, I gift wrap yours too because it's going to be a gift.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Yep. Problem. All right. So if no one's interested in that, I will pass on those.
Oh, I guess you don't want to be Dee Dee Glover, do you? Let me get you on there. Let me take me off. All right, I'll get you on there.
Okay. Let's see. So the next item I have, these are going to be memory wire bracelets. And they're going to be choice. I only made one of each. So you guys can choose which one you would like. And then you just put the color in the chat. All right. So there's memory wire bracelets that I made. This one's purple. And it has some vintage beads, glass beads. And some of the beads are actually from Two Old Guys Vintage and Resell.
Oh,
So that's why they're very original. I only had so many of these beads.
Those are pretty.
Yeah, this one's a purple one. And then here's a blue one
Ooh.
with pearls. And then there's some faux turquoise in there too.
My daughter loves hers. The button one with all the buttons. Fabulous.
Yeah, isn't that a fun project? You could totally make a button bracelet. Because who doesn't have a bucket full of buttons? These are really easy. There's no class on it. You just wrap it on your wrist. Just like that. All right. And I don't see any interest, so I will pass on that too. Okay, that's it.
Thank you, Caroline.
all
Thank you.
righty. All right, fellas, you ready to go? Johnny, are you going to jump in, or you want to are you just kind of chilling in the background?
I'm just here for support.
Aw, thank you, Johnny. Let's get these guys in and let them sell something.
We'll do our best.
All righty, I'm counting on you.
All right. We have
What are you going to start with?
this one.
Okay.
We have a Asian cork diorama, and that is all hand carved cork. It has 2 cranes on the inside, a pagoda, and trees, 2-sided.
I have found a couple of those in the past, but sadly, they have pieces that have come loose. That looks like it's in perfect condition.
No
Now, how
damage.
are those made? Is that
It's all
paper or
No,
wood?
it's cork.
Cork.
It's all hand carved cork.
That is amazing. And that's so tiny.
Oh, it's
I
beautiful.
love the detail on that.
Starting bid $15, and it is 6 inches tall, 8 inches long, and 2.5 inches deep.
Both sides are glass.
All right, where are we at? Behind the ad. Starting bid $15. Dawn says that's beautiful. Then she's correct.
It is a pretty piece. I can't imagine having the patience to do that, for one thing.
Me either.
Hi, Laura.
I'd cut off a finger before I got it carved. But I just loved it because the ones that I've seen before, they didn't have like little birds in there. 2 little cranes standing outside the pagoda. And each of the trees was just so beautifully cut. They've even formed like little rock formations.
All right. Any interest in this beautiful pagoda? It's just amazing to me how they are able to, or people are able to have the patience to do that.
I certainly wouldn't.
All right.
But consider that a
Any
pass.
interest? Let's count that down with a 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll call that a pass.
All righty.
Okay. This is next.
Oh. Our next item is a metal Ganesha.
Oh, that's cool.
It's cast metal.
Ganesha. All right, tell us, educate us, please.
Well, I would, except for I managed to lose my.
It's 8 inches long and 6 inches wide.
He is a god, and he is the remover of obstacles.
Wow. I like it.
I do too. And it has a hook for hanging, or you can also, it's got pad feet. If you want to display it on your table.
That's very cool.
Starting bid $8.
All right. Any interest at $8? All right. Yes, Pearl. Wow. I think it's fantastic.
Oh,
By
by chance.
chance is in at eight. Thank you, by chance. And by chance is Barbara. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Barbara.
It is a pretty piece.
I like it.
If there's not any further interest, if no one else is interested, we'd be more than happy to count it down to Barbara.
All right. Let's count it down to by chance, Miss Barbara. Going once to Barbara for $8, looking for 10. Going twice to Barbara at $8, looking for 10. Last call and sold to Barbara.
Thank you, Barbara.
Thank you, Barbara.
And the last thing we're going to bring this round is a pair of bases. And they are a pair listed as
Vogue.
Vogue Mercantile Company, made in the USA, Dracro agate. And they are a caramel color and white agate swirl. You know, this isn't working out for me. Go ahead.
You know what? I understand.
No, go ahead. Well, you're ducking around and
I think y'all should switch places. Oh no, you told me there's a reason you can't switch places.
because this
know
is
what
because this is where he told me to sit.
Oh,
But they are a cute little pair of bases, little bed bases.
All right. You can take the pagoda down and put up the.
oh, thank you. Thank you, hon.
Starting bid $8.
I promise I'll do that in just
And that's for the
And
pair.
they're 3 inches tall and 2.5 inches in diameter.
Cute little floral design on them. It's not a floral. It's more of a like an acanthus leaf.
I call it schlag. So
What's a slag glass? It's Acro Agate is actually who manufactured them. And they are 1930s.
The music is so epic.
What
It's
music?
like, the music is like, buy
Oh, can you
this.
hear it?
No, it enhances it, I guess. That's the best way I can explain it.
Okay.
I
I
can't-
didn't know
Now
if you
we
can hear it.
can't hear any music at all. Can you, Mark?
Oh, really?
No.
Oh,
Do you hear it,
Alright.
Christine?
Very, very low, but remember, it's louder on everybody else's end.
And if there's no interest, we can certainly pass on them and move on.
All right. Thank you.
thank you.
Was that your third one?
Yep.
It was.
All right. So we got Caroline next. Are you ready, Caroline?
yes, ma'am.
All right.
All right. Okay, so the next item I have, and I put it in the chat, Christine, letter C.
All right. Thank you. Okay. You can't hear it?
Oh, I hear it perfectly. Okay, so the next item I have, this is a one-of-a-kind snow queen that I made. This is going to be a starting bid at $10, and I only made one. The head is a vintage bead that I got from Maria, California thrifter. And I put her on a little cone. And I haven't made one of these in a while. And there's a little rhinestone in the back with a snowflake. And it's really lightweight. And I only made one little cone doll. So if anyone's interested, this is starting at $10.
That's cute. I love how you repurpose old stuff to create new things.
Isn't it pretty? And I had to put a crown on it because it needed some bling. Doesn't have enough bling, huh?
It's like a snow queen.
Right? Oh, wait, go this way. Yeah, so it has like clear little crystals, some smoky crystals on there too. And then this is just like, it's called eyelash yarn that I put on here. Alrighty. And anyone can use this as a tree topper too, because I put a little pipe cleaner in here on the bottom. So if you have to wrap it around a tree, you can. You just tuck it back in there. All right. So if no one's interested in this, we can move on.
All right, and I turned the Christmas music up just a little bit.
All right. Let's see. All right. The next item I have is another handmade item. And this, I only made one. And this one is a starting bid of $13, letter D.
Bye, Purple Winks. Thanks for coming in.
Bye. Don't forget the thumbs up on your way out. So it's a Griswold. It says, in a world full of Grinches, be a Griswold. So I put some vintage ribbon on the top. This is Merry Christmas up there. And I put a bottle brush tree with a hot mess of some stuff. There's a mercury bead right there with the little ornament and tree. And the glitter that's on here, it won't rub off because I usually put a clear coating on it so it doesn't rub off. And it's really light. So it's like kind of like a riser because it's wood. Like that. And you can just hang it. And I only made one.
Those go really great if you have a beverage bar or a coffee bar.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
look really good as accessory pieces, especially if you have the tiered trays. That looks so great if you have like a spot you need to fill.
I put a little bit of everything in there.
That's cool.
It's fun. I had a lot of fun making it too. Because I was trying some.
Go ahead, sweet.
Oh, I was just trying something different. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I just love the fact that you can create things out of what I would look at and say, that's a little pile of junk.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
you make something beautiful out of it.
Yeah, I have tons of those crafting jars.
Like this one's a vintage cupcake ring that I took and I just put on here, and I put some glitter on here to make it look like fake snow. And there's some snowballs on here too. All right, if no one's interested in that.
I just noticed the bottle brush tree on the top too.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. It's so fun making. And it's really lightweight. It's not heavy at all.
Is that the one you made on a live show you did with Helen?
No.
I thought I saw you making that one day.
No, I haven't been on a crafty show at Helen in a while.
They do make those though on that show.
Yeah.
That's nice.
All right, we can pass.
All right. Thank you, Caroline.
That's it.
That was
All
your
right.
3?
No, I only have
Oh, you're doing 2.
2. I'm just doing 2. Yeah. Is that okay?
You can do 3 if you want to, but we're easy around here.
Nope. 2. The
Okay.
next one, maybe I'll do 3. Thank you.
All right. Okay. So I gathered some things, and so now I gathered so many things. I don't know what to show you first. I'll show you these first. I ordered these from a supplier. They are Lenovo earbuds. I'm going to start them at $10. I have 4 sets of them. Now, I will tell you that I bought a pair for my grandson to test out to make sure that they were good, and he loves them. He said that they are really good sound quality, they were comfortable, and he really liked them. He thought I was going to make him give them back to me. So when I told him he could have them, he was a happy dude. So I have 4 sets of these. They are by Lenovo. Let's see what else I can tell you. I don't speak China. They are made in China. They're just called Lenovo Live Pods LP40. They are rechargeable. There's a rechargeable little cord in there for you to plug it in. This is a great Christmas gift. One of them, the one I'm holding, the box is a little bit bent, but the other 3, the boxes are in perfect condition. What a great stocking stuffer.
I was just going to say that. That's great for especially those that you got some tweens in the house.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't want to trust them with what are those iPhone ones? They're like $250.
Yeah, you are correct. They are expensive.
What teenager are you going to give a $200? I mean, look how little they are. I can't keep up with my own that are not the $200 ones.
And I bet they can still use the iPod skins. I bet they're compatible with that.
Probably. And Lenovo is a good company. I had a Lenovo laptop for a long time. So if anyone's interested in these, just let me know. And I can make sure that I can do my part to make sure that they get there before Christmas. But, once you hand it off to the post office, and tomorrow is the last day, I believe, for 2-day shipping, right, Johnny?
This is the last day to ship it out to guarantee that it might be there by Christmas.
Okay, so there's a might in there, but I mean, at $10, it's worth the shot. All right, for the crafters, I have a couple of books. I have knit hats, 15 cool patterns to keep you warm. Nice pictures, illustrations, and directions. I know nothing about knitting, so I really can't look at it and tell you, oh, those are great instructions, but look at that. I love that one.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, I do too. So this was done in, I believe it was the 80s. Let me see. Copyright 2002, not the 80s, 2002. And I'm gonna start both of these books. Well, one's not exactly a book, but might as well call it a book. $3 for the 2 of them. Now this one is the little box of scarves. So you can make a hat, and then you can make the scarf to go with it. Now this is done with cards. So there are different cards for the different. I'm not doing a very good job of showing. There we go. Ooh, look at that. All right, and on the back, it has the instructions and what you need. I believe this is probably crochet and not a little box of scarves. Knitting. Yes, it slips into your knitting bag. So this is knitting as well. See, I don't know that stuff. I'm just not very well versed in handicrafts, unfortunately. Yeah, I can work a piece of wood. I can build a chicken coop. I can make a picture frame, but I can't deal with this stuff. So this has, and I believe it's been a while since I've shown this. There's supposed to be 20, and 1 or 2 are missing. But if they're not there, you don't really know what you're missing. You don't really know what you're missing. So,
Dee Dee?
yes.
Dee Dee, I've seen that set before, and you have all the pretty ones. It's the 2 ugly ones that are missing.
Yes, I thank you for that.
Okay.
I figured that was the case, but I didn't. Look at that one. That is so pretty.
I like the one that's got, show the one that's got the little pockets in it. Put your hands in.
Yes, you can keep your hands warm with that one. Let me find it. Because there it is.
There.
That's really cool. You could even stick your cell phone in there.
There you go.
I mean, you'd have to be careful, but
Well, in your case, it'd probably be a flask of booze, but
That's a possibility. Oh, okay. So just $3 for both of these. If anyone's interested, let me know and I'll move right along. The next thing I have, I just think these are the cutest things. This is Mr. and Mrs. Claus. And they are,
Oh, that's
look
cute.
at them. Look at their faces. She is just adorable.
Those are cute.
Aren't they? It's a resin type material. They're about that big. Well, that's hard to tell with my hat on, isn't it? About that big. It's signed BH and it has 91. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know if that's the maker or if it was a gift to someone in 91.
Might be a hobbyist piece, maybe.
Yeah, I guess it could be. If it is, it is.
91 would be
exceptionally well
1991,
done.
probably.
So I'm going to start these this adorable couple at $4.
Oh, I don't think that's a hobbyist piece. It's
No?
too well painted.
Oh, it looks
is
real
beautifully
good.
painted.
Look at them.
And Mrs. Claus is pretty stacked there in that angle there.
Yeah, she's Santa could pick whoever he wanted, I'm sure.
Oh,
They
Lord.
look so great.
I just think it's precious. And look at the detail in his beard. It's just really well done. She's got her little apron on. Next year, I need to get an outfit like this so I can dress up like Mrs. Claus
Yeah, that would be awesome.
and get Johnny to dress up as Santa.
What if you
Not
do one
this. Not the Santa with the abs. Mm-mm. No. No, that would make me a little too uncomfortable. But
keep your dreams alive, Dee Dee. Keep those dreams alive.
okay, but if there's no interest, we'll call this a pass. Thank you, guys. All right. Whose turn is it? I think it's Michael and Mark's turn. I'm going to say Markle. You know I am. I'm
Yeah.
trying my best not to.
Listen,
I should say Mark and Michael. That way I can
you
keep
can
it.
call me anything you want. I don't care.
Aw, you're so sweet.
But anyway, I know that there's a lot of people out there that are using these for display. and they are really nice for display. These are the heavy flower frogs.
All metal,
All metal flower frog.
2-inch diameter, starting bid $6.
Nice.
And we have two, so either take one or take both.
And spring is coming, believe it or not, it will come, and those flowers will need to be arranged.
Well, and a lot of people that collect postcards or
Oh,
other ephemera, that's what they're using them for.
that's a cool idea. Those things are sharp too, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Like little nails.
Like if
But-
you needed to take your blood sugar, you could just use that.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't want to be sitting on it, I can tell you that. But I've arranged florals for years, and these are so nice. They're and they're hard to come by anymore because most of the ones that you find anymore, and I've got one someplace, are like this one. Because this one has a plastic base,
Oh,
which is fine for lightweight stuff. But if you've got something semi-heavy that you want to deal with, this is the way you want to go.
well, that
And-
stabilizes it.
Oh
You've
yeah,
got the base that it's in, yeah.
absolutely. But that's a lot of people are wanting these for just like this, displaying cards.
Turn that around so that there's no information, please.
Oh, well, we'll do it this way.
Okay. All right.
My
If there's-
daughter,
What?
the one that whose birthday is today, on Christmas Day always brings me a huge bunch of flowers. And this year I actually have a frog like that I can put in the vase, and I just know it's going to be a lot easier to
Oh
arrange.
yeah. Well, besides that, when you're putting the florals in, you'll be pricking the stems, and it will help get the water up into the flower stem.
Oh
Makes
yeah,
makes it last
mhm.
longer.
Absolutely.
So if there's no interest, you can certainly pass on those.
All right,
And
we'll
And
give
like
it
you
a
said earlier, if there's anything that you see that you're interested in, after the show, or if you're watching a repeat of it, just reach out to us. And I know the rest of the people that are selling today are the same way. And just let
Yeah.
us know. We can work it out for you.
absolutely.
Move them to earmuffs, instant gauze style.
There you go.
Oh,
What?
uh,
Is this really doing this?
yep.
Okay.
I could totally see that.
The next thing that we're going to be having is a glass orb.
The orb itself is 1.7 diameter, and with the stand, it's 3 inches tall.
And it comes with a stand.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
And
that's
The
nice.
exterior of it is also iridized. It has a kind of a golden
Mm-hmm.
iridescence on it.
I can see that.
Now, is
You can
that
have
lead
your own
crystal or
crystal
regular
ball.
glass?
It's glass.
Okay, I put crystal in
Well,
there.
it's
So,
it's glass.
all right, I'm going to remove that then. No, that's not what I wanted to do.
Oh, it's
And
cute.
normally-
It's like a
Huh?
mini crystal ball.
It is.
Cute.
How am I
Nice.
doing, Mark, with finding that camera?
That's a nice stand too. A lot of times they don't come with a stand, and you have to figure out how to display them.
I use shower curtain rings on some of mine. Shower curtain rings,
Explain that.
like the wooden shower curtain rings.
Oh, yes.
And I just take the little hook off of it.
What a great idea.
I'm so clever.
You are clever.
I don't know about that. But anyway, if there's no interest,
All right, we can count that down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's a pass. And let's say hello to Chrissy's Corner for Collectors. Welcome.
Hey, Chrissy, we're going to see you shortly.
stop talking about her. She's in the chat.
Hi, Christy.
Ask her about her Sasquatch and her tortoise.
Well, do you think that's a little personal for me to ask about a Sasquatch? Oh, I will. I have no problem bringing it up, but I just want
No, well, my next question
We're
was going to be, is she
bringing
put
in
any hair on
another
there? But I'm not going
We're
to go
having a
there.
pixie alert again. This is a pixie planter.
Oh,
Oh, that's cute.
bringing the pixies.
Man, that is so great.
It's
Oh my
4
gosh.
7/8 inch tall, 4.5 inches long, and 3 inches deep. Starting bid $8.
That's fantastic.
And again, look at that sweet little face.
Can we see the bottom?
Yeah. Just a plain
So that's
disc
a-
bottom.
Oh man, is that an artisan piece or is that it's not left?
No,
Is it?
it's manufactured. I would assume probably Japan.
Oh, that is great.
But I loved. Well, you know, I like the color in it. I love this yellow.
I would put it on my beverage bar and put all of my little packets of sugar and stuff in there and
Yeah,
sweeten
Oh,
it.
how
my James
cute.
just said that too.
That's a great
Oh,
idea.
yeah.
Wow.
We're on the same wavelength.
I like this guy.
Oh, we've got Christmas lights above our head.
Oh.
We do. Christine is a whiz at this graphics business.
Yeah,
Where were you starting this thing at?
yeah, $8.
$8? Are you mad?
Yep.
Hey, you know, I've got to have an angle someplace. I love these things. But if there's no interest, that's fine and dandy.
Or a tea bag envelope. Yep.
Oh, tea bag.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, how cute would that be?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yes, that's a nice idea.
or an air fern.
Yes.
Or that everybody else is talking about. They always talk about
A succulent.
a succulent.
Yes.
It would die at my house.
I can keep those alive somehow, but I killed an air plant. How do you do that?
Did you not give it any air?
I gave it plenty
Well-
of air.
Dee Dee, I'll tell you the only way they say that you can kill an air plant is if you pass gas too much. So you may want to consider maybe laying off.
Let it die.
Maybe if you were lay off the broccoli or whatever it takes.
All right, we need
Oh my goodness, that was a
Is
good
it already going there?
Yeah,
What-
you took it there, dear.
What's it going to be like once we get to our show later on?
I-
It might
I
be
have-
frightening, people.
It might be.
It could be. It's a little early.
Hello, Tin Man. Welcome.
Oh, that's
But
funny.
if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass on this and move on to somebody pretty.
Okay, we'll pass on this one in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pass. Tin Man Magnet Fishing. Hello, hello. If you will fill out the form at the top, I can turn you blue.
And how
Thanks,
are you
Susan.
doing with
I mean,
your
I
air
missed
plants? Do
you.
you have any problems with your air plants?
I don't. I'm gonna. Yeah, just don't respond to that, Caroline.
There's a Kokeshi doll there for you, Caroline, on the screen.
What?
Oh, it is a Kokeshi doll.
That's my favorite. Did you guys see my logo?
Yeah,
That's so
Caroline's
cute.
banner, her logo is a Kokeshi doll. Isn't that
Oh
cute?
my goodness.
So the next item I have for sale, this is going to be choice. So it's a little gingerbread pin that I made. And I put a little glitter on it. It has to have a little glitter to look like frosting. So this is a vintage, it was like a cupcake topper that turned into a pin from the 90s.
That is such a great idea.
So cute. Or you have your choice of headbands. I have two of the mermaid ones. So it changes to silver when you like move it like that. And it says Merry Christmas. It's $5, or I have the one that says Merry Christmas. So if you're interested in the headbands or the little gingerbread guy. Yeah, there we go. This way. Okay. It's only $5. You can choose. Oh, the graphics thing, is it the overlay, Kraken?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, those are the overlays.
Cute. Okay, no one's interested in that, and we'll move on. Okay, the next item I have are some wood tiles. Let's see. These are going to be letter F, if anyone's interested in these. The wood tiles are just, it's like oversized Scrabble tiles. It's going to be choice. It's $4 each. Okay, so I have letter K.
Oh wow.
P.
Whoa, those are big.
Yeah, these are the only ones I have left because I sold the other ones I had. S.
Caroline, would you please put one by your hand so I can see how big it is? Thank you.
Wow, those are
They
pretty
are.
large.
They're about five inches, kind of like a can of soda. So,
That's really cool. You don't have an E, do you?
an E. I don't think so. But where I got these, I can probably go back and try to see if they have any more. But they're only $4 each, and then there's two little holes in the back, so they're light enough where you could hang it with thumbtacks.
Wow.
Those
yeah,
would make great crafting projects too.
Mm-hmm. And they're that.
My little grandson has a room here at my house, and I have started a wall. His name is Ethan, and I've started a wall with different E's. So that way, and he loves it. He walked in the first time and said, "For Ethan." I'm like, yes, exactly.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and see if they have any.
I
Because they had
love
a
it.
bunch of them. Yeah, there's only $4 each. All right. Okay, so I don't see interest in that, and we will pass.
Okay.
And then, okay. So the next item I have, this one is going to be a starting bid. And this one's really funny. It's a candle snuffer. Okay, this one's a candle snuffer. And I don't know if you guys remember the character from Toy Story. He looks just like the little speaker toy. So that's why his reaction is so funny.
That's his reaction when you put him down over a flame.
Yes. Because his booty's getting,
Oh my gosh, that's too cute.
So here's the handle. This is pre-owned. I've never used it, but it was just something I had in my stash. But I thought his facial reaction was so hilarious. Look at that.
That's great.
Isn't it cute? Even if you don't use it to put out candles, the reaction is just hilarious. Like I would, if no one gets it, I might put a bubble over it and have a word of a day. So cute.
That is cute. Okay.
All right. If no one's interested in that, we will pass. Thank you guys so much.
All right. Thank you, Caroline.
You.
Okay. Where did I go? There I am. Is it my turn? Okay. So I have, if you need a last minute filler, I'm telling you, when my kids were little, I used to lay out their Santa haul that night. And I always had a couple of extra things in case somebody's pile looked a little light. And this is the kind of thing I would try to have on hand. This is a Mickey Mouse and his pals. That's Minnie Mouse, but there are several of his pals in here. It's a rubber stamp collection. Kids love rubber stamps. This has a black ink pad in it. I can't guarantee that the ink pad is still good. I was looking to see if there's a date on it. 12 of 02. So this is older. So the ink pad might need a little refresh, but look at all the cute stamps on the back. And I'm going to do a buy it now for $5. And there are 8 stamps. And if the ink is still usable, and there it is, washable, non-toxic. Another great little stocking stuffer if you've got a nice wide, it's about yay big. If you've got a wider stocking, my kids' stockings were always huge. It's about 7 by 6.5. Look, I found this really cool thing somewhere. Where did I find it? I don't know. But look, it's a frame that has rulers all around the edges. I'm going to put it on my wall over here, and I can reach over there and actually measure things. How about
I was
that?
going to say, put that up against your head and let's see how big that thing is.
It's about, look, it's huge. So it's 13 inches on each side. And it comes with a nifty little hanger. That's mine. I'm sorry, that's not for sale. Unless somebody really wants it. All right, if there's no interest in the Mickey and Pals rubber stamps, we will move right along. The next thing I have is a paperweight. This has a flower of some sort inside. I'm not sure, I don't think it's a rose, but it's some sort of flower.
It looks like a wood rose.
Yeah, I don't know. It is about that big. It has no chips or dings or anything wrong with it. There's no marking on it, and there was no sticker on it. So I'm not sure who did it, but it's a really pretty paperweight. And I'm going to do this as a buy it now for $12. The bubbles are very evenly placed. That's another thing I don't know how people do, is glass blowing. It's fascinating to me. But if there's no interest there, we can move along as well. And like Michael said earlier, if you decide later that you wish you'd picked up something, just send us an email. Send me an email if you don't remember or didn't jot down everybody else's email.
Can you
Or
show
if you're
that
watching,
again? Can you show that flower again on that paperweight? I didn't see that. Oh, that is beautiful.
isn't that pretty?
It looks like, to me, from my vantage point, it looks like a Sosa rose. And those are a wood rose. That's beautiful.
Yeah, it is pretty.
Is it kind of a coral color?
Yes, it's not pink, it's not orange. It's definitely a coral color.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty. All righty. So if you're watching this later, reach out to us. And if we still have the item that you're interested in, we can certainly discuss that with you. I have an item that, again, is sort of a spring thing. This is a trivet or a wall hanging. It does have the cork on the back, and it has the little hanger on the back. This is by Highland Pottery Company, which is a company that was here in North Carolina. I did a little bit of research. I have a couple of pieces of their pottery. It's not real, you don't come across it too often. And I came across this trivet, and we love bluebirds around here. So of course I had to pick it up. I haven't shown it to my husband. It would be one of those things he said, we got to keep that. But it's about that big. It's great for sitting your teapot on. Where'd my measure go? There it is. It is about 6 inches in diameter, and there are no chips or cracks on it. It's in really nice condition.
And how much was that for?
I don't think I said.
Okay.
This is a buy it now for $4.
Oh.
So great.
Yeah, and those are dogwood blooms beside the bluebird. I thought it was really pretty. We put up bluebird houses around here, and we really enjoy the bluebirds. It's really neat. The bluebirds, when they fledge from the nesting box, they go into a close by very large tree, and the baby birds sit together, and the mom and the pop continue to care for them for a couple of weeks, just as though they were in the nest. So it's really fun to watch them. You can hear them more than you can see them. All right, that was my 3. Thank you very much.
All right, Miss Dee Dee. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to take a moment here, guys, and go over our logistics. I don't think we went over that in the beginning. This is a great time for those of you who are wanting to bid to go ahead and refresh your screen now. Here we go. Let me take that off of there so we can get rid of that so you guys can see. All right, so all buyers, please, this is a reminder just to make sure that you are registered. Now, you do not have to register to be here, but we do ask that you please go ahead and register if you plan on making a bid. And once you do, let us know, and we will go ahead and smurf you blue there. Now, everyone does use Pirate Ship to do all of our shipping. Dee Dee ships from North Carolina. I ship from Arizona. 2 old guys, they ship from, what is that, Missouri? Am I saying that right?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. And then Miss Caroline, she ships from Texas. So that is where we ship from. And we do ship anywhere in the US and Canada. And those of us who have not shipped to Canada, we can help them ship if you are interested. Now, currently, we do have the shipping holiday rates, which are based off of weight and destination. And if you have any issues with your shipping, please contact your local Postal Service, and they will go ahead and help you out. Now, all of our invoicing, Miss Dee Dee does hers within 48 hours, as well as Mike and... Sorry, I'm reading the chat. Says Mark and Michael, they do it as well within 48 hours. Now, I do my invoicing all on Mondays and Tuesdays, but I am not selling today because I'm going on vacation. And we do use PayPal for our invoicing, so keep an eye out for that. And if you've never received an invoice from us, please make sure to check your spam folder. Now, all items may be in pre-owned, used condition, new or old stock, and sold as is, and we will try to disclose any discrepancies at all. And if you see something that we don't mention, feel free to put that in there and just tag whoever the host is, that is the guest or who the host is, in the chat. You can just use the @ symbol and start typing their name, and it'll highlight it on our end. We will see that. Please let us know if you have any questions, guys. There you go.
Is Christine not just the bomb.com? Thank
She
you.
is.
Yes, she is.
That was awesome. All right there in compact form. I love it. Okay. It's time for our 2 favorite old guys, right?
Well,
Hey.
you know,
Yeah.
if we're your favorites, then you must have low expectations. So,
No, I have very high standards, my dear.
oh, well, la-di-da. We're going to start out with a milk
Oh.
glass.
This one's round.
Oh, that's
This one
beautiful.
is round.
Oh my goodness.
Normally, you will see these
Oblong.
on the oval or oblong nest. This is on a round nest. It is a vintage piece. You can't tell from this lighting, but there is quite a bit of fire in the edges of the milk glass.
Mm,
He's in excellent condition, or she.
Starting
Thank you,
mid-20s.
Dolores.
Hi, Dolores.
I got you,
Starting
Shug.
bid is
You're
$12.
Wow. I'm so used to seeing the chickens or the roosters. No, I think it's chickens, but I've never seen the bird before.
Yeah, it's a bird. It kind of looks like maybe a.
Well, I call it a chicken.
Well, he called it a chicken, but it's a. I'm not sure. Is it maybe a? Oh, I
Let
don't
me
know.
look at
It's
its
a
head
bluebird.
again.
It's a bluebird, Dee Dee.
I
No?
don't.
It looks like a dog.
Maybe that's a grouse.
It could be. It also. Let me see its head again.
It looks
That
like a dog.
Yeah, Susan
works.
says she has a oval shaped one. I've never seen the round one before.
That looks like a
That
pigeon.
that could
It
be a
could
chicken.
pigeon. Or maybe it's a dove.
It could be
Oh,
a
dove would make more sense because it's white.
I think it's a dove.
It could be a
But
bantam.
I've never had one. I've had lots of chickens.
I've seen
And
the oval,
roosters.
but I've never seen the round. So
Yeah, I think
saw it and
Caroline's
thought,
right. It
we
looks like a
gotta have
pigeon, so
this.
it's got to be a dove.
Because it looks like a mourning dove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it looks pretty happy. I don't think it's in the morning.
That's pretty.
Why is it
that's
pretty happy?
unique there.
Someone buy it because it'll talk to you. It'll tell you what Mark's thinking.
Well, then it'll be silent because Mark has no thoughts. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that my outside voice?
It was.
Okay.
Did you forget he was in the room?
Dee Dee, you don't know how hard I've tried. But
Oh.
no, he's still there. This really is a neat piece. And like I say, I've had lots of chickens. I've had lots of roosters. I've had dogs. I've had cats. But I've never had one of these.
That
And
is really
I
nice.
believe it is a dove.
Yeah, I think you're right. That's beautiful.
And you can almost, well, you can tell from what I'm looking at on the computer screen, you can see
Yes.
the fire in the glass on the edges.
Does it glow?
Well, we'll see.
That's not the.
Oh, not from that it won't. You just say it does. No, and I really didn't expect it to, but you can see.
You can see that light shine through those edges, though.
You sure can.
Hi, Nana.
Hi,
But
Nana.
it's a neat piece. And like I say, I've never had a round one like this. But if there is no interest, I see no interest. Do you, Mark?
I didn't see any.
I don't see anything.
Thank you for looking.
Thank you for peering at our dove. Now that we've had our ornithology lesson for the day. Thank you so much.
All right.
What are we going to do? Oh, this is neat. And this really is neat. I have a salt and pepper shaker. And it's made in Japan. It's made by Arrow, dated 1962. And it's John F. Kennedy, a rocking chair.
Wow.
It's JFK.
And he's going to start at $14.
That's a salt and pepper shaker?
Yeah.
I've never seen one like that.
Oh, my goodness.
And he's sitting in the rocker. And it's dated 1962. And originally it has a sticker on it that says Colorful Colorado.
Wow. That's oh, I never knew that they made salt and pepper shakers. Our
And
president.
it's really cool because you set it down and it does rock.
Wow.
Now, is that made before or after his death?
Prior to, it's dated 1962.
Oh, wow.
Huh. Y'all killing me today. Whew.
Why? Because we're bringing.
Because I want everything that I've seen.
I know, same here.
But
Ah,
I got to
You know
check my
what?
account.
I do. I absolutely love this.
Okay, I'm going to attempt something because
Oh, Lord.
the restream is so far behind on us. I'm going to try and
We are still,
refresh it.
we are like at the very beginning where people are saying hello.
no.
Oh, yeah.
I'll wait.
You mean
I'll wait.
You
until
mean
I-
on YouTube, right? Because I'm seeing that too. There's a lag on YouTube.
No.
I know what you're talking about, the lag on YouTube, but
Yeah.
On this,
on the restream,
we're still back.
Glam's just purchased the necklace,
Yeah.
and that was one of the first things we showed. So
And nothing
Oh.
else. And every 2 or 3 minutes, one more will click up. But
All
there
right.
he is.
On the right hand side, on the right hand side of the screen where you see the messages, there's a little toolbar. If you pull it, you might your thing might be too far down because I was seeing that too when I
what
came in.
now?
On the far right hand side, see where their timestamp? There's a cursor that you can pull.
Yeah, there's a little scroll button there you
There you
can
go.
click on and you move it up and down.
Huh.
It's really faint. You can't see it. You got to push it all the way to the top. Then you can see all the messages that are current.
Okay.
I'll wait until it's not our turn, and then I'm going to.
Try to refresh it again.
Yeah.
Christine, I can see you on YouTube, but no, we're clear back.
Hi, everybody coming in from Jessica's
Yeah.
Dumpsters Girl. And that was
Because-
it.
Y'all need to drag that that little thing down. Or,
Right.
or use your wheel on your mouse.
I'm down as far as I can go with it.
So the cursor
Really?
needs to go all the way to the top.
Yeah, when you're a guest, you have to scroll it up to the top.
Oh,
Because the most recent message should be at 1547.
Okay. We're finally getting there. Okay.
Did you get it?
Geneva's there. Okay.
Ta-da!
All right.
Hi, Geneva. But if there's no interest, we can certainly pass. We just
Alright.
brought that because I thought it was adorable, and I'd never had one.
Okay.
Hi, Geneva. Welcome. Hi, Dawn. Oh, Dawn, you're moderating.
All right. This is wood.
hi, Tamara.
All right, we got $14 from Tamara.
Oh,
Hello, hello.
well,
Oh, hi, Tamara. Okay.
hi, Tamara.
It looks like we only have about a 7-second lag. Lag. What?
And that's the normal. That's the normal.
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
It has a little bit of decoration on either side of his chair. But I just thought it was so unusual. Normally you'll see collector's plates
Hi, Andrew. Welcome.
with Kennedy and Jackie on them. And that's
Exactly.
about the only thing that you see. But I'd never seen him.
All
Yeah,
right.
rock
Since we don't have any other interest, do you want to go ahead and
Herm.
count that
Certainly.
down?
She wants to know if there's any
Alrighty.
chips on it.
I don't think so.
No.
He's in really good shape.
Yes,
Oh, that's
Tamara,
great.
if you fill out that form, I will turn you blue. I don't
No,
think
I
have your
I don't see any chips on him.
Yeah, he looks real good.
I was kind of surprised that the president is sitting there and has on white socks. Ah,
And
Tamara, I
they
have
got
your
both
information.
stoppers on there too.
the what?
The stoppers are on both pieces
Oh,
too.
yeah, they still have the original stoppers. And like I say, they are dated. Copyright Arrow 1962, New York City. Made in Japan.
Yes, you did, Tamara. I got you, girl. Your
salt-
last name threw me off a little bit, but I got you.
The pepper comes out of the back of the rocking chair. And the salt comes out of the back of the president.
That's pretty cool.
I
That's
thought they
another
were-
one. That's another one you could sit on the bookshelf and it just looks
sure.
very studious.
But you know what? It really is kind of neat. It's well done.
We can go ahead and start counting it down to Tamara.
All righty.
Do that.
Let's. What is she in? I'm behind.
$14.
$14. Going once to Tamara for $14. Looking for 16. Going twice to Tamara for $14. Looking for 16. Last call. And sold to Tamara.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tamara.
And I hope you really enjoy it. I really do.
Congratulations.
That's a
I'm
great
bringing some
buy.
stuff today that I kind of like to just keep.
I know. I've seen some really cool things today.
Okay, we got one more thing, don't we?
Yep.
All right, here we go. I'm getting there. I'm sorry it's taking me so long, but I'm old.
All right.
We have a hand-carved wooden piece. My late husband actually got this in Thailand back in the 80s. I'd say probably 1980, 81.
It's 8 3/4 inches tall, 2 inches wide, 2.5 inches deep, and starting bid is $9.
And it is
Oh,
all
I-
hand-carved.
I see Dirt Road Memories came in.
Hmm?
Welcome. And Andrew came in. Welcome, Andrew.
Hi, guys.
I want you to bill me and ship to someone else. Oh,
Yeah,
email.
we got a gift alert.
Gotcha.
Okay, Tamara. Yeah, we can do that.
Just let us know, and I'll have my secretary take care of that.
I'm the secretary, if you didn't know that.
He only got the job because he wears a short skirt.
Well, we know who you're chasing around the table.
Honey, at my age, don't run too fast because it ain't gonna happen.
Just get out your cowboy Bob lasso. You'll be fine.
You know what, Mark?
You know what? I think
These lady asked us on here to sell something.
these girls are getting to know you real well, hon.
Oh, that's
They only
great.
do. Oh. But
All
anyway,
right.
this is all hand carved. I believe it's teak. It's a very light. What?
Geneva,
What'd she say?
why is that so easy to picture? Hi, darling.
You know what? This has got a pointy thing on its head, but it is neat. It's neat wood carving.
I like that too.
And you know what this one is saying? Help me.
Yeah. Do you ever add those to your stuff when you ship it out?
No, I do the packing and shipping.
Just put it on the bottom. See what happens.
Just right on there, help me. Yeah,
Yeah, a
there you
little
go.
post-it
Yes,
note.
you
Put it
are,
in there.
Geneva. You're
Hey.
doing good.
Hey, Dee, it's this
Yes.
big.
Oh, thank you. That's so helpful.
Mhm.
Like Tamara has a request.
What?
Yeah, we saw that, Dawn.
She's going to
She's
email.
gonna send us the information so that we can ship it to somebody else. Yeah.
Price on what?
Oh, on this is starting bid $9.
Oh, $9. You know what this really is? If you have any kind of an Asian or Oriental collection, this would make them a beautiful addition.
Okay.
So we have by chance in at $9.
And then, okay, Tamara
in
came
at
at
11.
11.
And you know what? We have people on here that are guests that are bidding that have impeccable taste. I'm
I
impressed.
agree.
I'm trying to figure out. Mark switch screens on us here, trying to make it a little easier. I'm just having a hard time finding that camera. You know what I noticed by switching that camera around?
What?
We got all kinds of stuff up here in these cabinets.
Is that what you noticed?
Oh my goodness.
I didn't have my buzzer ready.
Michelle.
Sorry.
I'm not monetized anywhere.
Me
Hi,
either.
Michelle.
Hello,
I got you.
everyone. Welcome for coming in. Thank you.
I got you turned blue, Michelle.
Let's see.
We have 31 folks in the chat. Thank you
You
so
know what? I
much.
can almost poke those little light bulbs with the.
Hey, who's your stacker?
Buddy.
Hoosier.
Okay, so Tamara's in at 11. Barbara, are you in or out? It's $2 increments.
I'm not doing a very good job of being the Vanna White here, am I?
You need to get used to it. You wanted to move it.
And this is the way my life is.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Dawn put the bidding instructions there in the chat for you guys. Thank you so much, Dawn.
Show the back.
And who do we have in right now? Oh, Tamara at 11. Looking for 13.
Very serene.
I like finish the. Okay, by chance is out. So Tamara's in at 11. So we can go ahead and start counting it down.
Call that down to Tamara. All right. We are going once to Tamara for 11, looking for 13. Going twice to Tamara for 11, looking for 13. Last call. And sold to Tamara for 11.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tamara.
Hi,
Thank
Ed.
you so much.
Welcome, welcome. And there's darling Darlene. Ed, I'm going to turn you blue too, sweetie. There we go. Does anybody else need to be smurfed? All right. Was that
We
two?
did it.
That was, yeah, we're done. We did.
So that you did 3?
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. All right. So next we're going to Miss Caroline. Hello, hello.
So the next item that I have are earrings. And you guys can choose. They're going to be a letter H choice. So they're $6 a pair. This one is a hot cocoa pair. I only made 1 pair
Oh my
with some
goodness.
snowflakes.
Oh, those are cute.
It's
And
so
then
cool.
I made some black. Because not everyone likes, the colors for the holiday. So I made a black pair. So here's a black pair with some snowflakes on it.
Oh, those are nice.
Thanks. And the black ones have gold earring hooks, and then the silver ones are the hot cocoa ones. Or you have the choice of these. I have some earrings. These are some enamel owl ones,
Ooh, those are nice.
and they're on a dark color earring hook. Or you have the choice of these birds. I didn't hand paint them, but I hand drilled them to have the little hooks in them. So this one's blue, and then the other one's orange. Here's a better picture.
Those are cute.
So if you want the blue pair, you'll get 2 blue birds. Or if you want the orange one, you get 2 orange ones. Hi, Nana. Hi, Michelle. Hello, hello, everybody.
All right, your choice of these one-of-a-kind earrings.
And this one's not too long. They're probably like a 2-inch drop, so they're
Mm-hmm.
not long.
And
And then
Caroline, is that a starting bid?
No,
Okay.
they're just $6. Buy it now.
Right now. Okay.
Just buy it now, $6. My earrings are usually just $6. And they're really lightweight. They're not heavy. This one's probably 2 inches long. And then the ball ones are probably a little bit shorter.
Hi, Stacy May. Welcome.
All right. If no one's interested in that, I will move on.
All righty.
All right. So the next item I have, this one is going to be a starting bid. So that one is going to be a gingerbread guy. He's starting bid at $10.
Oh, she's cute.
So I put some vintage buttons on there with some fake snow and some doodads that I had. And not only is it a little crafty thing, it's a jar. So you can
Aw.
open it. Oh shoot, my hands are too cold. Okay, so you can open the jar, and inside I put in some vintage ribbon. And the ribbon is actually wire. There's wire in it. So it's that flexible ribbon. So there's that in there too.
Oh, nice.
So if you're interested in this little jar, and I think this was like a old pimento jar or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought he's a little cute guy.
And you could keep the ribbon for your packages and put some candies in there and give it as a gift.
Mm-hmm. So cute.
It is cute. All right. Anybody interested in the gingerbread jar? $10 starting bid. An original craft work by Caroline, YunStarGirl.
Yes. Usually on my crafts, I only make one, so I don't try to replicate it. And if no one's interested in that, I will pass.
Now, is that filled with anything?
Yeah, there's ribbon.
Okay, and that would make a great gift. Put some Hershey
Mhm.
Kisses in there.
Yeah.
Ooh, you can do a hot chocolate thing for the hot chocolate, the marshmallows.
Oh, yeah.
That would be good.
And this is vintage lace that's all around here that I have.
That's pretty.
I try to repurpose as much as I can.
Oh, it's so cute.
That reminds me of some craft work that my Aunt Lenny Lee, that was her name, she made years and years and years ago.
Such a cute name, Lenny Lee. I like
Lenny
that.
Lee. Yes, she was a character too.
All right. I don't see anyone interested, so I will move on. Okay, so my third item is a necklace that I made, and this one is a goddess necklace. So the goddess that I'm going to show you guys, it's a Chinese goddess, and her name is Gunyam, and she's just the goddess of happiness and joy. It's a starting bid at $12. Oops, I forgot to put the starting bid, sorry. So, there's the little Buddha. And she's holding a little vase. And then there's a little crystal in there. And it says, live, laugh, and love as the charm right there. The chain is an 18-inch chain. And it has a chain extender in the back. And usually what I do in the chain extenders, I put a little bobble on there so you can find the clasp when you want to take it off. And then the little charm back here says made with love. It's like
It says what?
made with love.
Oh,
So,
nice. What a nice touch.
mhm. That's what it looks like.
All right. Any interest in this really, really pretty necklace? I like how long it is. Not the
Mm.
necklace itself, but the pendant part.
Yeah. And I only made this one.
One of a kind gift.
Mhm. All right. If no one's interested in that, I will pass. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, sweetie. Okay. Let's see what I might have scrambled up here. Let me figure out how to show these better. These are cutest things. They're critters. You know, I had to have a critter in the show. These are wooden carved elephants. There are 3 of them, and they're also candle holders. So they would hold a slim candle. They are, let's see which one has the sticker on it. They are made by Papel. Let's see if we can get up.
Doesn't look like it wants to focus.
Kraken, change the ticker, please.
Absolutely. Thank you for the reminder.
There we go. It's trying. Papel.
Oh, there it goes.
Hollywood, California, made in Taiwan. handcrafted woodenware. So there are 3 of them. There's the mama, or the bigger one, and then there are the 2 little baby ones. And I'm going to start the bid off here at $8.
Now those are adorable.
Aren't they? And if you're crafty, you could even stick something down in their little pouches. I don't have enough creative imagination to.
Definitely, Michelle. It's got some elephant booty going on there.
A little dry, just a little sprig of dried wheat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, or flowers.
Are those dried flowers?
Flowers. Yes, dried flowers would look sweet. Thanks, Darlene. I got my hat from JJ at Big Barn Auction Company, so I had to wear my Santa hat today. But they all 3 have tusks, and a lot of times you find elephants, but their tusks are broken. And
3, yep.
these guys are in excellent condition. They all 3 have their tusks intact.
Oh, it looks great. All right, we got Ed in at 8.
Thank
Hi,
you, Ed.
Steph. How are you? I hope you're
Hi,
feeling
Steph.
better.
Hi, Steph.
Hi, Steph.
Yeah, I
Hi,
hope
Steph.
you're feeling better and you got lots of rest.
Steph, I turned you blue, sweetie. All right. Thank you, Ed, for the bid. Anybody want to go for 10? These are great for the elephant lover. And I'm so glad that one little sticker survived, because I wouldn't have known anything about it if the sticker had not survived all these years. There it is. Made in, what did it say, Hollywood, California? Yep. North Hollywood. Cool.
Oh, good. I'm
All
glad
right.
you're feeling better.
The best ones are made in North Hollywood. The ones that are
I-
kind of bad are made in South Hollywood.
Yeah, you wouldn't want the ones from South Hollywood.
No, I would not. No, not at all. Those
No,
are
no,
good.
no, no.
I like
Bad.
those. I like them because it's more of a modern cut to them.
Yeah.
Whenever going to a modern home, or it's so cute.
Yeah, very cute. All right. Well, Steph would know, wouldn't she? Okay, so if there's no further interest, we will call this down to Ed. Going once to Ed for $8, looking for 10. Going twice to Ed for $8, looking for 10. Last call, and sold to Ed. Thank you, Ed. I will get those off to you as soon as we get our business taken care of. Hopefully they'll make it to you before Christmas. All right, I have no idea how many I've done, but I would expect y'all to. That's not fair, is it? I'm going to do one more just for good
Okay.
measure.
You go right ahead, dear.
Short and sweet. This is a little egg with a bird coming out of it. It's made in Mexico. It is signed right there. Oh, come on. It's some kind of resin. I'm not sure. I don't know much about resins. I just know when I recognize it. But it says, it has 3 initials and then it says Mexico. Let's try that one more time. There we go. A little better. And I'm going to ask $4 for this little fella. These fellas, they have little parrots on there. One is busting out of that egg and the other is sitting on top. About that big. cute is he?
Those are adorable. That is so cute.
Yep, I'd never seen one like it. I got a big one at the same time, but I noticed some hairline cracks in it, and I hang on to it. But there you go. $4. Buy it now. So it's handcrafted. It's probably hand painted. But he's a cutie. All right. If there's no interest, we'll call that one a pass. And I think, no, is that 2 or 3? I don't know. Let's move along. You ready, guys?
We're always ready.
I shouldn't even ask.
It may not appear to be, but we are ready.
All right.
Are you ready?
I think so.
Well, let's go.
We
have a pair of kitties.
Hang on a second. We have
What?
my Ed is at $4 for those birds.
It was buy it now.
Right now.
Mhm.
It's yours, Ed. Thank you.
Can I bring my kitties now?
Yes. Bring your
You
kids.
have a pair of kitties.
Oh, those are great.
My goodness. What are they made out of?
It's ceramic.
Ceramic.
Wow. I had a black kitty, like the one with his head holding his head up. I had one in my room when I was a child. I had it forever. Why did I not hold on to it?
And you have measurements for these?
You have your head. You always have your head.
Oh, look.
Oh,
These
Okay,
kitties love me.
The tall one is 10 inches tall, 2.5 inches wide. The shorter one is 8 inches tall and 2.5 inches wide.
And they have a little blue at the bottom, just a
No,
little coloring.
They should be able to butt up against each other. I think that you should reverse them. Because isn't it like,
are they snuggling?
yeah, that's what they look like
Well,
All right. Yeah.
somehow.
unfortunately, I don't think they would stand like this
Cute.
very well.
They're so
What did Steph
sweet.
say?
She said, Mark, you better watch out. I think I have a crush on Michael.
Uh-oh.
You know
Michael
what?
needs to get out his modeling
You know what?
pictures,
And let me tell you what about Steph.
his Ralph Lauren pictures.
You have no idea how much fun her shows are.
There's Michael when he used to model for Ralph Lauren.
Swoon. Who? I got a case of the vapors.
And look what happened. I married Mark, and I completely fell apart. It's the abuse.
Yeah, that's it.
But these kitties, I love these kitties. They were made in China.
I almost did.
They were made in northern China, which is much better than the southern China part. Remember, Dee Dee, we got that north and south thing going.
Yeah, there you go.
But they have such sweet expressions on their faces.
They are sweet.
He could, Steph, huh?
Santa,
I could what?
Santa and the elf.
You could still easily be a model for Ralph Lauren.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Don't do that side glance.
If Ralph
You know it's
Lauren
true.
started selling Depends, maybe.
Designer Depends. What a fun
Oh my gosh.
I love it.
What? Oh my gosh. Hi, Stacy May.
I keep my pants, but I don't care. 'Cause it smells like polo.
Oh my God.
Feeling fresh? Me too. Hey, who knew?
Ooh.
But I love these things.
Even old people need designer panties.
True.
You got that, Geneva. I've been peeing my pants for 20 years.
Same pair? Oh gosh, it's we're kind of going down a rat hole here. But if no one's interested in these beautiful kitties, we can certainly pass on them.
Mark could be a Santa model. Michelle, I'm the elf. This is the Santa.
Oh. We're gonna pass on these guys, okay?
All righty.
And we're going to bring you
Oh, hold on a minute.
what? What?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're bringing another pixie.
We have
Oh boy.
a little pixie figurine.
He's standing on his head.
And he's standing on his hands.
Oh my goodness.
That one matches the salt and pepper shakers.
Well, very similar.
Almost.
But look
Yeah.
at that sweet little face.
Oh my
Hi,
goodness.
Jeffrey. Welcome. Nice to see you again.
Hi,
Hey,
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
And what
Hi,
are you
Jeffrey.
putting this up for?
Starting bid $5.
$5? $5.
He's 3 inches tall and 2 inches wide.
We got Stefan at $5 starting
And
bid.
he's in blue, and his pants are green. Are they green or
He's
yellow?
well, his
Well,
his shirt is kind of
his shirt is kind of
Teal.
a tealy kind of color.
It
But
is
I just love
$2
the fact
increments.
that the guy is standing on his hands on a looks like a rock or a stump. It's a stump. But I love these pixies. I don't know what it is about these things.
Well, I can tell you we have more coming up later.
We have Stefan at $5. Do we have a $7 bid?
We'll be having some in our other show, won't we?
Yeah.
Like I said,
We
Mark normally doesn't do this. Normally, I'm the one saying, go find a big spot on this whole table because we're buying the whole collection of something. But Mark found these, and he just started clutching and grabbing at them. And I said, okay, do whatever you want because you're in charge.
It depends. His depends failed him. His pants are yellow.
Oh,
We can start counting it down.
let's count it down. Steph, I'm going to count this down just for you. Here you go, honey. You ready? Sold.
I love your
Oh.
countdown.
Sold to the beautiful Stephanie.
I really love your countdowns.
You do? Yeah?
Congratulations,
I
Steph.
kind of like to change them up sometimes.
Well, that's probably a good thing.
Steph,
Okay.
Steph, this is going to be coming straight out to you.
What did I call these things? We're going to
They're
be.
tea towels.
We're going to be.
We have got some tea towels. You know what? When you're drying dishes, or in Dee Dee's case, she's making her husband dry dishes.
They're unbleached muslin.
They are a very nice unbleached muslin. And they've all been bound with,
An apple applique.
they all have an apple applique,
Oh, sweet.
and they've all been, she did a really good job, whoever did these. She did machine binding all the way around, so they're not going to fray on you. And they're big.
They are 22 inches wide and 37.5 inches long.
They are a great size. And there are 6 of these. Cool. I'm sorry, it's kind of hard to show these. But you know, you're drying dishes and about every 2 minutes you're having to pick up another one because they're just too small. I thought these were just adorable. They'll have a calico print apple on them. How much were they?
Starting bid $8.
Are you
And-
mad, man? Are
I
you
am.
mad? You know, I think that hat is too tight.
And Geneva's in at 8.
They don't appear to ever been used. Well, no, I know they haven't. Now the one has got, I noticed one's got a little bit of a rust stain on them, which I could have cleaned them. I could have gotten it out, but I didn't want to mess with them. I didn't want to.
That's the one.
This is one that's got one little, probably where they had them stored. But I love these things. Does anybody else besides me dry dishes?
Geneva, exactly. That's what I use mine for. Covering pasta while it dries.
Mark makes his own pasta.
Mark is a fine cook. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey,
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what?
By
I-
chance has a good idea too. That's very common with in the Asian community. We reuse a lot of the cloths like that.
For
Oh,
different-
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I made potato soup the other night.
Oh,
And you're a cook too?
Hey,
once every
I-
6 months,
Oh,
3 months.
you know what? If I didn't cook, I wouldn't eat.
oh golly.
Every Thursday, he gives me some gravy train.
That's
But
a step up from the cat
but-
food.
We have Tamara in at $10.
But he won't even put warm water on it.
Looking for a $12 bid.
Those are really nice.
But you know, I love potato soup.
Oh, he does. He makes the best.
I have to admit, my potato soup is about the best there is.
Yes, it is.
You know, have you ever had Panera potato soup?
No.
Well, don't bother because
Oh.
it's nothing.
Oh.
But mine is a cheesy potato soup. It has sharp cheddar and mozzarella.
Oh man. I have to do that recipe. I love soup in the winter.
Let's see. Tamara's in at 10. Geneva was first one in. Geneva, are you still in? You need to go to 12 or better, hon.
All right. Let us know if you're out.
They are nice. They really are. These are nice. But I would
Geneva came in at 12.
I would have cleaned them for you, but I figure you do with them what you will.
I hear you, Geneva.
What? What'd you need to say?
She came in at 12.
Oh,
She
okay.
got caught up thinking about soup. Tamara's in at 14.
Mark makes homemade noodles too.
Man.
No diets here. I'm fluffy and proud. I hear you.
I like butternut squash soup. Oh,
I like butternut squash roasted.
you know what? We had baked sweet potatoes the other night.
Ooh, I love a baked sweet potato. I don't
I
put a
do too.
thing
Ooh,
on it.
Geneva, I need to look up that recipe. Yum, 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 yum.
The only thing I put on my baked sweet potatoes is butter.
I don't
I
put
do
a
put
thing
some butter
on it.
I do the cinnamon and sugar, so.
Now I just want butter. I'm a
I
purist.
want it naked.
I
Okay,
bet
so
you do, Dee.
Geneva's out. Tamara's at
Geneva's out.
14. So go ahead.
We're going to count this down to Tamara.
All right. Let's call this one to Tamara for 14, going once. For 14, looking for 16. Geneva's out, going twice to Tamara. Last call and sold to Tamara.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tamara.
Okay.
Congratulations. Hi, Pingy.
Hi, PG.
Okay, our favorite two old guys have their own show starting at 6, so they may have to scoot out of here. Do y'all want to sell another round, or are you ready to exit and get ready for your show?
I think we will go ahead and exit, and
Okay.
I want everybody to stay here.
You stay here. You
We're
stay
gonna-
right where you're at.
We're gonna be there. So
We'll be there later on at 6 o'clock. Mark will push that button. Until then, you stay with these beautiful ladies. Okay? And before we get off, I would like to mention again that Sunday, Christmas Day, 5 p.m. Central, we will be having our show. We are not going to be selling anything to anyone. We are going to be giving away, and we will be on with Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls, Margie. And we look forward to that. And if you just would like to have a place where you can come and chit chat and maybe win something, we'd be more than happy to see you. And if we don't see you prior to then, Mark's going to be on a couple of shows this week. But I want to say happy holidays. And that's no matter how you celebrate your holiday, whether it's Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, or you are do some kind of a winter solstice kind of people. Good on you. Just celebrate life. Celebrate being together with folks, and just be grateful for what we all have. Okay? So we're going to get off now, and you guys.
Thank you. And I do want to remind those who did a gifting, please make sure to reach out to Mark. The email is there on the running ticker at the bottom of the screen.
Both of them already have. So
Okay, good.
So we will take care of that.
All right.
All
Thank
right.
you so much, guys.
Those that come over, don't come over until 6 o'clock. Or you know what?
His pants won't be done.
Wait a minute.
I thought you were wearing Depends.
That's what I mean.
Well, no, because if you guys get off early, then Dee Dee will be after me.
I will.
And you know what? It doesn't get pretty.
It might not be pretty.
No. Thanks a lot, guys. We appreciate you
Thanks,
so much.
Thank you. Bye.
And I'll see you in a little bit, babe.
Bye-bye.
We'll be out of here by 6.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. So, Christine, I've lost count of who goes next. Is it me? Or is it?
It don't matter. It's your show.
No, but I like to be a nice person. Let me show one more thing.
Okay.
And then, do you have a couple more things to show?
Sure.
All righty. That sounds good. Maybe I'll show 2. Yes, I will show 2. All right. So I have a little purse, and it is by The Sack. It appears to be brand new. It's the crocheted style. I'm going to pull out the lining so that you can see how clean it is. I'm going to start this at $12. This is a great last minute gift especially for a teen or a tween. I mean, look at that lining. It is perfect. I don't think anything has ever been inside this purse. And there's the metal tag on the inside that says The Sack. It has a zippered pouch on the inside, and the purse itself is zippered.
The Sack is a very good brand.
Yes, it is. And that's a good price for this little purse.
Yes, that is a very good price for that.
There you go. Make somebody happy. there is absolutely nowhere on it that I see. If I was a betting person, I would bet it's brand new without tags. So again, I'm going to start this at $12. Let me give you the dimensions. See, that's why your head is so convenient, because I always lose my. It's about 8 inches from bottom to top, and it's about almost 7 inches wide. It's a flat purse, so you know it's not very thick, I guess, or deep. Thick, I guess, would be the right word to use. It has a flat closure. Again, appears to be brand new, $12 starting bid. Let me tell you how long I'm looking for my tape measure.
The quality of the sack purses are very good because the quality lasts a long time.
Oh yeah, this is very substantial. You can just feel the quality when you put your hands on it. The strap is not adjustable. However, it's slim enough that you could tie a knot in it if you wanted it to be shorter. But that's 12 right there. It's about 18 inches. It's about an 18-inch strap on it. So from the top of the strap to the purse is about 18 inches. Bye, Michelle. Thanks for popping in. It's a steel gray color. Really nice little purse. But if there's no interest, I have 2 more things that I can show.
You have By Chance for 12, starting that bid.
Thank you. That's Barbara, right? Thank you, Barbara. Anybody want to go to 14? If not, I think I'm going to count this down to By Chance. So we have By Chance in 12, at 12, looking for 14, going once. Going twice to By Chance for 12, looking for 14. Last call. Sold to By Chance. Thank you so much. Let me jot that down.
Congratulations.
Yes, indeed. You've got a nice little purse coming your way. All right. Do we have anyone who is buying for Coca-Cola collectors? I have a set of salt and peppers that are still brand new in the box. Let me find the date on it. There is no date. Yeah, I don't see a date. I wouldn't think they're too old, actually. Gosh, I should open it and look at the, let me just open it up and pull them out so that we can truly see what they're all about. Ah, come on. There we go. There's one of them. Here's the other. And then let's see if we can get that to show for us. There we go. I don't see a date. Do you? No, I don't think there's a date on there either. But this looks like one of the old Coca-Cola ice chests. And then the 2 bottles sit. If you've got a Coca-Cola collector that doesn't have one of these in there, it actually looks like the crate.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah, it has the sand. Okay,
That
Ed,
is cute.
here's the, I'm going to start these at $8. Whoops, let's turn it the right way. That's what the bottom looks like.
There it goes.
Okay. Looks like they were $14.99 when they were first sold. They still have the original bubble wrap. They're really cool. I grew up in Georgia, so we were Coca-Cola fans until I got to North Carolina, and then I fell in love with Pepsi, and then I quit drinking sodas altogether. So now I love water and coffee. That keeps me going. So there you go. All right, Ed's in at 8. Did I say it was a starting bid? I think I did. Yes, I did say starting bid. 8, looking for 10. Any interest? Starting bid of 8, looking for 10. Brand new, never used, still in the original box. All right, so I'm going to count these down to Ed. Going once to Ed for $8, looking for 10. Going twice to Ed for $8, looking for 10. Last call to Ed. Sold to Ed. I'll put that right there in your pile. Thank you, Ed. Congratulations. And that was 2, correct? We'll just do this little guy quickly. I think I've shown him before, but he's just too cute not to give him one last chance for a forever home. This is a little kitty cat. It is an ornament. He has a little loop on the end of his tail, and when it hangs from that little loop, he hangs in the correct position, or he can just sit on your desk. That's what he's been doing here, is just sitting on my desk. So this little
He is
kitty cat,
cute. I love it.
I love his sweater and his little whiskers with the colored balls on the end.
It's so adorable.
And his face, oh my gosh. So this is a starting bid of $6. There's no markings or no sticker on him. There could have been at one point, but not anymore. So if you have a kitty cat lover, somebody that has a, what do you call the black and white cats, like the tuxedo cats?
Yeah, the tuxedo cats.
Yeah, that's what he looks like. But if there's no interest in this little guy, he can stay right here with me until we find him his forever home. All right. We'll call that a pass, and thank you, everybody. And let's move right on over to Miss Caroline.
Hello. Thank you guys for all being here. We really appreciate you. Don't forget the thumbs up for Dee Dee.
Thank you, Caroline.
No problem. Okay, so the next item that I have, this one is going to be a starting bid because I only made one. I only had enough beads to make one. So this is
Oh,
$13.
that's a lot of work.
Yeah. Starting bid So it has pearls on it, and they're faux pearls. And I put a little diamond pin right there to hold the ribbon. So it's kind of like a waterfall.
Looks like a jellyfish.
Yeah.
Because everybody's doing that under the sea theme this year.
Mhm.
And I wish I had more beads to make more of these, but these beads are kind of old, so I can't get them anywhere. And if you look inside, there's another layer of beads right there.
Oh, wow. That
So
looks so good.
it's really pretty. I wish I could make other colors, but maybe if I find more beads one day, I could. It's so pretty.
That is pretty.
And that's where you hang it, up here. So cute. And I didn't see a pattern for any of this, but I saw some old ones that were like this that were made with vintage beads, so that's how I came up with the idea.
That's pretty. You can hang that down from your mistletoe.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
With a bow on it.
It's about this big.
That is pretty.
It's pretty big.
Starting bid $13. Again, handcrafted by Miss Caroline YunStarGirl.
All right. If no one's interested in this, I will pass and move on to the next item. Okay. Ooh, that was a workout. That was a good arm workout. All right.
You have Danielle. She is wanting that at $13, starting the bid there.
Okay, Danielle.
Now you got to work your arms some more.
I know, right? See that little crystal? So pretty. All right. Yeah, hopefully I can find more beads in the future and make different colored ones. And I only made one. So if Danielle guessed this is the only one.
I mean, it looks like a jellyfish. I love it.
It does.
And these beads they're not glass, they're plastic, but they're older beads that I had.
We have Danielle in at 13, looking for 15.
Okay, how do you guys count this down? Just
6, 5,
okay.
4, 3, 2, 1, and that's a pass.
All right. So to
All
Danielle.
right.
Thank you, Danielle. I'll put it in-
Congratulations.
Oh, wait a minute. That wasn't a pass. Wait
No,
a
I
minute.
was like, all right.
Time for coffee. All right. So we're going once to Danielle for 13, going twice to Danielle for 13. Last call, and so to Danielle for 13. You went to sleep. Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. All right.
Congratulations.
Okay. Well, yeah, I can't spell. Okay. The next item I have, it's a European ornament.
Oh,
Cute.
That's cute.
So it's only $7. And
Is
look,
that like a baby gingerbread? That is cute.
Yeah.
it's under his arm. Oh my goodness.
It's just so cute.
boy. Whoever painted it did it very well.
Yeah, they did a good
Yeah.
job.
And it's in excellent condition. There's no chips, no cracks, no nothing. There's a little bell here, which I don't know. You can move it around, I guess. It doesn't jingle or anything. And there's the back.
They could probably go on a doorknob too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's probably why the wire is so. If you I like putting bells on doorknobs because I have people around the house called cat burglars that they walk around the house on tiptoes and you can't hear them coming into the room.
Ah, that's funny. Or that would be sweet in your guest bathroom, hanging on the back of the door. What a little surprise when somebody walks in there.
I know, because look, he's like,
That
It's
is
all,
so
"See
cute.
that baby.
he's a little side eye. Look at him.
Cute.
So adorable, right? All right, this one was just a buy it now, $7. If no one's interested, we will pass.
All
All
right.
And then my last item that I have, if you guys are interested, the last item I have for today is mushrooms. And they will only be $5 each. And I only have two. So
Oh,
this one has little pearls.
is that felt on the top?
Yes, it's gray
whole
felt
thing?
pearls. This one's pink, and then this one's green.
Oh my goodness, those are cute.
Those are cute.
You guys understand what Ed is asking?
Do you know who the
Mira.
goddess Mira is and have anything with her? Because I know you had the goddess necklace. And then the guys had the other stuff.
Goddess Mara. The only other goddess I have is the same goddess. That's a Gunyam, and she's a green like jade figure. So if anyone's interested in the mushrooms, they're only $5 each. So this is the only other goddess I have. This is the bigger version of the goddess on the necklace. And she glows. And she's an
So-
Asian diva.
Mira is goddess
But I
of the seven seas.
Oh. Goddess of the seven seas.
Mm-hmm. She's
Hmm.
dressed in green. I've never seen her before.
I don't know. I would have to see a picture.
It looks like she was in, oh shoot, what was that movie? Aquaman.
Oh,
Aquaman?
that goddess.
Oh, yeah, she does.
I don't think I have. No, I don't have
That's
anything like that.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah.
I'll be
The
on
only,
the lookout for it though.
the only kind of goddesses I have are the Asian ones.
How
So-
much for the goddess?
This goddess is, hang on, let me turn. Green goddess was
Star-
starting bid at
YunStarGirl. Go ahead, Caroline.
this green goddess is starting bid at 7.
Oh, he says she's a descendant from Thailand.
Because this goddess, this is the Chinese goddess that I know. It's called Gunyam, and she's the goddess of like peace and harmony. And usually she has like, I can't remember how many hands. She would have a lot of different hands that would hold something, but this one she's
Right.
holding the base.
All right, Ed said $7.
And she does glow, because let me show you a picture. Give me 1 second, and I'll show you guys the picture.
Was that a buy it now or a starting
No.
bid?
Starting bid 7. See, she does
Okay.
glow. So, just to let you know, she glows.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
peace and
cool.
harmony. Mhm.
By chance is in at 9.
Mm-hmm. That's cool that she glows.
And
Ed
after-
is in at 10.
After this show, if you come to Two Old Guys Vintage and Resell, I have a couple more pieces that are Asian that I'll be showing over there.
And we need you to come in at 11.
And I don't know what the kind of material,
Oh, you're correct.
so just to let you guys know.
That's right. It is a $2 bid increment. Thank you,
Yeah.
Dawn. There you go. Ed is in at 11.
And it's this big.
I love how you guys do that. And it's this big.
Well, I think Nikki from Black Dog Vintage started that. 'Cause none of us could ever find our rulers because you know how you lose your ruler even though you don't go anywhere. You're just sitting right.
Yeah. We have Ed in at 15.
Thank
All
you, Ed.
right. All right.
I've always said something is yay big, and I
Right.
and I measure it or hold it by my head. You know, it's an old Georgia thing, I believe.
Yeah.
Yay big.
No, this is not jade. No, if it was jade, it would go for a lot higher.
Oh
Yeah, I was gonna say I would go for a
Yeah.
lot higher.
This is a big piece of jade if it was jade, but no, this is not jade. I'm not sure what the material is. And it's not glass. It's not glass, so I'm not sure what material it is, but I just know it glows.
So we have Ed in at 15,
All right.
looking for 17.
We have By Chance in at 17.
Ooh, we got an
Ed
auction.
in is in at 20.
I'll have to put extra unicorn poop giveaway in with this.
You need to explain what that is. You're on a different channel.
Okay. Oh, that's right. So
By
when,
Chance is out.
when anyone purchases anything from me, I like to put little goodie bags in their gift. So this is unicorn poop.
I'm going to put some unicorn.
Oh my
in there.
goodness. Is
Yes.
it like
If you're on my channel, everybody know what you're talking about.
it looks like circus peanuts.
No, it's actually just marshmallows as colored.
That's what circus peanuts are.
Well, but circus peanuts have more of a taste, I think.
Well, they do. I haven't had any in years, but
Man, I haven't had those since I was a kid.
You know, right?
my grandmother used to keep them all the time.
Yeah, mine too.
All right, going once. Going twice.
Final warning.
Final warning. And sold.
Oh, congratulations, Ed.
Cool, Ed.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Oh,
There you
that's
go.
good to know.
Very
I also make earrings too, with the little Buddhist charms. I have more. I can make earrings. So if you ever want earrings too, let me know. Okay,
Awesome.
that's it.
All
Thank you,
right.
All right.
I'm going to bring everybody up now. And I think I am. Why
You
did
can
that
do
not
it.
work?
Oh, you have to Here, I'll unclick Caroline. There you
There we
go.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Okay, so we're gonna get out of here in time for you to hop on over to Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale. Who did they say was guesting today? Is it?
That's
will be-
Caroline.
It's Caroline. Duh.
And did they say Chrissy?
I think
Chrissy
there was
did.
two.
Yep.
Yeah. So that'll be a good show, and I hope everyone
Yeah.
will hop on over there and show them lots of love and support. And speaking of love and support, Johnny, I can't even express to you how much I appreciate everything you've done for me. I mean, that sounds like a goodbye, but it's not. I just want you to know that from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you, I love you, and I thank you for hanging in there with me, because there were times, I'm sure, that you thought I was a hopeless
Oh,
cause.
you're making my eyes water.
I didn't know my eyes were gonna sweat. Anyway, Johnny, you're amazing, and I'm not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. You're just passing the baton for this show. And just know that I really, really appreciate it.
And you do you, boo. You got this.
Thank you. Thank you, Johnny. All right,
Yes,
Johnny.
thank you,
remind
Johnny,
us
for
what
making
you're
the
doing.
show what it is today. We really appreciate it.
That's right.
It has come a
That's
long way. Thank you so much.
Yep. So, Johnny, you want to run down quickly what you got going on this
Dawn's
week?
crying.
I have my morning shows Monday through Friday. I already have all my thumbnails up for the rest of the year. I do my morning shows at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's Coffee with Cajuns. And also you can come on in and promote your channel. We also talk about topics, things that maybe are going on in the community, questions that may be asked in the chat. You just never know what the topic's going to be for the day. Every Monday night at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time will be Fun Night Bingo Night. It is still going on strong. January the 14th will be 3 years I have been doing bingo. In the next 2 weeks, we'll still be having bingo at 4:30. Every time you come in, you just say the word statement. We have your numbers on a spreadsheet. We highlight your name and you have fun and come have fun with us. We don't talk about anything about reselling on that bingo. We're just there to have fun. And then every Wednesday at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the Hump Day Auction. We have 3 co-hosts and 1 guest, and that's every Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on first Friday of the month, starting in January, we did this back in October where I did a trial with all Dawns on the panel. And so the deals of the Dawns are coming back every first Friday of the month at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my channel, the Cajun Roots Reseller LLC. And it's going to be Dawn from Dawn Southern Finds, Dawn, Dawn's channel, Dawn, and also Dawn and Mary from Two Hip Chicks. And also our mod, Dawn Sharp, that's in the chat. So come check us out. It will be our first full show going on. And again, we did it as a trial. It was a great success. Everybody wanted us to do it on a regular basis. So we had agreed, and it'll be the first Friday of each month. And that is my itinerary for the weeks.
Thank you, Johnny. And yes, I've learned an awful lot from the morning shows. The other morning I was listening without my headphones and my husband said, he's talking about taxes. I said, yeah, he talks about taxes. He said, well, I thought it was like an auction or y'all were just shooting the, you know what? And I said, no, we learn things and we bring up important topics. Yeah. So he has a brand new respect for the morning show.
Thank you. Tell him I said thank you.
All right, Miss
Johnny, would you please say ho, ho, ho? Well, ho, 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 Merry Christmas.
He's got that. He has got it. All right, Miss Caroline, tell us, you need to scoot too, don't you?
Oh, yeah, because I'll be joining Mike and Mark pretty soon over on their show. But usually what I'll have coming up actually is on this coming Monday. I have a show with Chrissy's Corners for Collectors on her channel, and Mike and Mark will actually be on there as a guest with us. We do shows on Mondays. It'll be at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time, 3 o'clock Eastern Time. And then midweek news, we're taking a break from that for the holidays on Wednesdays. And then on Friday, I will sell by myself solo, sale on my channel on YunStarGirl's channel. That is Friday at 10:30 Central Standard Time, 11:30 Eastern Time. So that's what's going on then for me.
Thank you so much for being with us today. We really enjoyed what you brought and we enjoyed you. So thank you so much.
And Dee Dee, you've come a very long way too.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
She has. She's been doing real good.
Johnny had a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Christine, tell us what's going on.
So thank you everyone for coming out. We really appreciate it. I am Kraken Christine. If you're new to me, you can go over to my channel. It is the same name. It is Kraken Christine. Now I will be on vacation for the next 2 weeks, but as Caroline says, we will be back during the first week of January for our midweek Muse market. That is at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And that would be noon Eastern Time. Had to think here for a second there. And then I will be also on this channel on the 1st with Miss Dee Dee and the Two Guys Vintage and Resale for our next The Joy of Auction Sunday. And so that's what I got.
All right. Thank you so much. And I'm going to go to Johnny so that he can sign us off one last
Aw.
time.
Love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day, and have a happy and safe holiday season. Until we meet again. Later. Peace out.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.